Dr. Lancelius brought the coffee pot and cups into the little parlour, and Lyra asked at once, before Pan came back, "You know when witches are young, and they do what Pan and I did, they go apart?" "I know a little. Every witch has to go through it, or not live a full witch life. There are some who can't, or who won't, and their sisters pity them, though those who can't do it pity themselves more. Their lives are not happy." "What do they do? Where does it happen?" "In central Siberia, there is a region of devastation. Thousands of years ago, there was a prosperous city there, the centre of an empire of craftsmen and traders that reached from Novgorod to Mongolia. But they made war with the spirit world, and their capital was destroyed by a blast of fire. Nothing has lived there since. Plant, insect, bird, or mammal." Lyra thought she knew what the spirit world meant. It meant another universe, like Will's, or like the world of Chittagazze. If there had been contact between this universe and another, thousands of years ago, long before the way of cutting through from one universe to another with the subtle knife had been invented, that was very interesting, and she wanted to know more. But she reined in her interest quickly because she didn't want to alert Pan. She knew exactly where he was and what he was doing, and she didn't want him to stop it. Just at that moment, he was investigating the rack of cloud pine branches outside the consul's house, and trying to divine which of them belonged to Serafina Pecola's clan, because he had the idea that if he and Lyra tried really hard, they might eventually be able to bypass the alethiometer and discover things by mental power alone. Lyra thought this was crazy, but she was glad he was concentrating on it, because she didn't want him to overhear her questions to Dr. Lancelius. "So the witches, the young witches go there with their demons before they're able to separate, and the witches go into this devastated place, and the demons are afraid too?" "As I understand it, yes." Nothing would soften Lyra's memory of the moment she had done a similar thing to Pantalaimon. As she remembered his terrified, whimpering puppy form crouching on the jetty, she felt hot tears of guilt brimming in her eyes, and she could hardly speak. She swallowed several times and said, When they've gone across,